Hi guys, my name's Amy Fuller and I'm an athlete for Newcastle University and Elsa Carriers. I've been given the opportunity to run in 3 pairs of Adidas trainers, which I'm about to give you a full review of now. I've been running in these for about a month. One is for long distance, another is for sessions and tempos, so quicker work, and the final pair is for racing. I'm going to kick off with the Adidas Solar Glides. They are absolutely stunning. You can't really see in this light. There is a lovely pink colour down the bottom here. There are actually pictures of all of these shoes on my Instagram, Amy in Runderland, if you want to have a closer look. These shoes, what I've found is that they're very sturdy for the longer run. They're very padded and you have a lot of traction on the bottom here, which means that it's nice and grippy for running on the road. All 3 shoes, I might just add, are actually for running on the road. That's what they were designed to do. The Adidas Solar Glides are absolutely stunning. I wear a size 7.5. I always go up a little bit in running shoes just to make sure that you've got enough room on the front and that you're not hitting your big toe off the front. So the only thing that I would probably say that you want to watch out for is if you have ankles that aren't as stable, so you need a bit more support, because compared to the other 2 shoes that I'm going to share, you can see here the back is a little bit less sturdy. It's a little bit more squishy, but this does give you a lot of leeway. It means that the shoe is very comfortable. It's nice and spongy. I haven't had any issues with any of the shoes that I'm going to share with you today. So that's pair 1. The longest run that I've done in these is a 13-mile run. I do tend to use them for sessions maybe that are a bit longer, that I've got a longer warm up and cool down as well, so I'll switch from these into my Adidas Bostons. They've been amazing for me. There's the first pair. The second pair that I'm going to share with you are the Adizero Boston 8. These have been amazing. I've noticed an amazing difference in my training sessions, how much effort I'm able to put through because the shoes are so comfortable. I was actually doing all of my sessions in a heavier shoe. I was doing in them, I must admit, in the Ultra Boosts, which are actually a high mileage shoe. Who'd have known? So switching from the Ultra Boosts to the Boston 8 was amazing. I'm telling you now, this shoe will get into PBs when I get into my racing shoes. Yeah, and I haven't even, look how clean they are. They're still bright orange. I've been wearing these for a month for my sessions. I do 3 sessions a week, and I'll show you the other one as well. Still spotless. I haven't wiped these, the actual material at all. They've been through rain, mud, really good material, and the Adidas Boston 8 have got such a good energy return. So I feel like I haven't had to put as much effort in to get the most pace wise out of my sessions, just because they're so comfortable, fit like a glove, and the traction on the bottom is a little bit more so on these shoes compared to the longer distance shoe. So you can see that they're completely different tractions on the bottom. So that is the Adidas Boston 8. Beautiful. The final shoe that I'm going to go through with you guys are the racing shoes. While I've been racing in these shoes over the past week and a half, I've completed a 3k, a 1 mile and a 5k. On Tuesday I completed the 5k and came out with a whole minute PB of 17:47 on the road, and the course wasn't even flat. So these shoes are amazing. I didn't have to worry about the energy return because I was confident I was going to get a lot back from these shoes. I didn't have to worry about how heavy they were because they feel like a feather. You don't even realise that you've got them on. They're like wearing socks. And I'll show you them. So the Adizero Adios 4s. They're absolutely beautiful. And watch. Look at that spring back. That's what you're getting every time that you put your foot down on the floor. It's no wonder that they managed to get me to such a solid 5k PB. I'd also like to say that the bottom, they're a little bit muddy. The traction on the bottom is absolutely amazing. It's the grippy. They'll grip the floor. They are well supported. Look at that. Nice hard back to keep your foot in place. And yeah, they fit your foot like an absolute glove. The colour absolutely pops. And you can't even see any wear on the bottom, and that's after racing in them 3 times. So that wasn't the only race that I've actually completed within the last week and a half. I also completed a 1 mile, and that was on Saturday just gone. That went really well, and that was also in these shoes. I ran a 5:18. It was my first ever 1 mile piece that I've ever ran, and that one was a part of the virtual race series with Durham University, Edinburgh University and Newcastle University. And then on the week before, I completed a 3k virtual race, which was part of the Manchester relays. That one was partly trail, partly road, and I ran that in 10:44, which was great because the wind was absolutely awful. Oh gosh, as soon as you turned around on the corner and onto the trail, it was tough. But I'm happy to say that I've just found out that I won both. So I was the fastest woman on the 1 mile and also the fastest women's leg on the 3k. So I'm very, very pleased with that. So that's all 3 of my shoes, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching a bit of a review. If you've got any questions on any of the shoes, just get in touch and I'll reply. Thanks, guys.